I'm Exo Giant, and this is the top 10 Tom and Jerry movies. Number 10, The Magic Ring. And Jerry has a magic ring of ultimate power stuck on his head, and when he goes through the town, there's crazy in everyone's face everywhere. Tom wants to get the ring off of Jerry because if he doesn't, he'll be in big trouble with his owner. And Jerry just wants to get the ring off of him because he doesn't know how to control the powers of the ring. I really like for once that Tom and Jerry have the magical powers and not so in their fighting. Number 9, Tom and Jerry's Giant Adventure. They're trying to save their owner's amusement park, which is a fairy tale-based amusement park. So they planted some magic beans, and so they can go to a giant's lair and get his golden egg to save his park. I really like at the end, and a bunch of bad things happen to that guy who is trying to buy their owner's amusement park. And turns out they ended up in Fairy Tale Land, and the giant's castle is right next to it. And now they need to save Fairy Tale Land from the giant because he's taking everything from everyone and in Fairy Tale Land. And then you chop down the beanstalk before the giant knows how to go where Jack lives. Oh, and I really like that they managed to do a bunch of bad things happening to the giant too. And it's kind of nice that it turns out the story of Jack and the Beanstalk is a prophecy for them. Number 8, Tom and Jerry Robin Hood. Someone's trying to capture Robin Hood, and Tom and Jerry are trying to save Robin Hood. They're working together and I really like how they're working together. Number 7, Tom and Jerry Fast and the Furious. Tom and Jerry destroyed their new owner's house, and now they're trying to compete in a race to get a new house. And they're going up against a demon from the underworld. And I really like that they're going up against a demon from the underworld. I mean, and he gets all his powers, and it makes the race really interesting, actually. And they're also going up against a stuntman and a scientist. Oh, and they made their own cars out of a junkyard. Number 6, Tom and Jerry meet Sherlock Holmes. They're working together to try and solve a mystery with Sherlock Holmes. And they're trying to clear Wed's name and trying to save her life. Oh, and also I like how Wed is repaying them by helping them solve the case. And I like that Tom and Jerry are working together. And it turns out Holmes is also Mrs. Moriarty. He is trying to steal the crown jewels of England. And he sent Sherlock Holmes on a wild goose chase. Number 5, Tom and Jerry and the Lost Dragon. And a witch is trying to get a dragon's egg to turn herself into a dragon. Oh, and I like at the end, everyone loves Tom and Jerry's new owner. Number 4, Tom and Jerry and the Wizard of Oz. Tom and Jerry made a promise to try to save Dorothy from the wicked rest of the rats. Oh, and I really like how they're working together to keep their promise to save Dorothy and keep her safe and protect her. Number 3, Tom and Jerry and the Nutcracker. The king of the cats has taken over Jerry's kingdom of toys, and Jerry is working together with some Christmas ornaments and to find the toy maker is so he can help him take his kingdom back. I like the ending that it turns out it was just a play by Jerry to try and impress as an actor in the real play that Jerry saw before all this happened. Oh, and I also like Jerry working together with some toys, like stopping the King of the Cats and making some new friends with the toys. Number 2, the Tom and Jerry Christmas Festival. Here, Tom and Jerry are owned by Santa Claus, and Tom accidentally stopped a puppy from getting in Santa Claus's sleigh, but then Jerry managed to convince Tom to put the puppy back into his sleigh, and then they find out what the true meaning of Christmas is. Oh, and I like that Tom became good at the end. Before we unveil our topic, here's a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Tom and Jerry Back to Oz. There's a gnome king taking over the city of Oz, and Tom and Jerry are working together with Dorothy to try to take it back. Oh, and I like how Dorothy's friends ended up going to Canvas. You agree with that touching this?
Great hell in hot links!
Please tell me more ideas on what other top 10 videos you would like me to do.